Today's Countdown to Christmas song is How Many Kings, sung by our choir virtually. I love this song because it points out how unique our Savior is. Our King did not come to subjugate, but to set free. Surrendering to Jesus means opening our hearts so that we have Him to guide and direct our lives. It is in this surrender that we are set free. King Herod did not understand this when he sent the wise men with an order to report about the child back to him. He did not understand that Jesus had no use for his throne because Jesus' throne is higher and eternal. A lesser-known song talks about how these wise men gave something to Jesus and how we can give ourselves to Him as well. The wise men may bring their learning, the rich may bring their wealth, and some may bring strength and health. We too would bring our treasures to the King, but we have no wealth or learning. What shall we children bring? We'll bring Him our hearts that love Him. We'll bring Him thankful praise, and young souls meekly striving to walk in holy ways. Our King loves us, and He came for us, and all He wants in return is our love. Join us tomorrow for another special Christmas song. But until then, here is Anita and our Gorman choir singing How Many Kings. Merry Christmas.
Follow the star to a place unexpected. Would you believe after all we've projected? A child in a manger, lowly and small, the weakest of all, unlikeliest hero, wrapped in his mother's shawl, just a child. Is this who we've waited for? 'Cause how many kings step down from their thrones? How many lords have abandoned their homes? How many graves have become the least for me? And how many gods have poured out their hearts to romance a world that has torn all apart? How many fathers gave up their sons for me? Only one did that for me. Bringing our gifts for the newborn Savior, all that we have, whether costly or meek, because we believe. Gold for His honor and frankincense for His pleasure, and myrrh for the cross He'll suffer. Do you believe? This is who we've waited for. This who we've waited for. How many kings step down from their thrones? How many lords have abandoned their homes? How many graves have become the least for me? And how many gods have poured out their hearts to romance a world that has torn all apart? How many fathers gave up their sons for me? Only one did that for me. Only one did that for me. All for me, all for you, all for me, all for you. All for me, all for me, and all for you. All for you, all for me, all for you. for me, all for you.